2023. It's my honor to join everyone in attendance today as we celebrate the academic and personal success of this year's graduating class. Today is a special moment for you and your family and represents an opportunity to reflect on all of your accomplishments over the past 13 years of school. Graduating from high school is an important milestone, a milestone that leads directly to a successful future. I am confident that future will be bright, thanks not only to your dedication to your coursework, but also your ability to maintain a balance between academics, sports, clubs, jobs, friendships, and many other responsibilities. And while today is about your achievements, I also encourage you to take time to remember and thank all of those who helped you get here. Your parents, family members, teachers, teammates, and friends have been and will continue to be your biggest supporters. Don't be afraid to lean on them during this next phase of your life. You have a whole community cheering you on, but that support doesn't end here. Transitions can be challenging, but you've already proven that you can meet and overcome any obstacle. Whether you are entering the workforce, the military, or an institution of higher learning, I am confident that you are prepared for the world which awaits you, and that the world is also awaiting your valuable contributions. Whatever course your future takes, it is my sincere hope that you will look back on your years in Chesapeake Public Schools fondly and with pride. Congratulations, class of 2023. Your next adventure awaits, and we're excited to see where it leads you.
Hello and welcome. My name is Emma Ricks, Western Branch High School Student Council President. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Western Branch High School. My name is Quentin Hicks, and I'm honored to serve as principal. Tonight, we pause to congratulate and commend the young men and women who have met all requirements to be considered candidates for graduation. We are honored this evening by the presence of many educational and community leaders at large. We'd like to recognize some special guests who are with us today, and I ask those being recognized to stand as your name is called and remain standing until everyone in your group has been recognized. And I'm going to ask everybody, please hold your applause until the entire group is done. First of all, we want to say welcome to the members of the Chesapeake School Board who are seated with us in our section 102, and they include Mrs. Angela Swigert, the school chair, Mr. Thomas Mercer Sr., the vice chair, and also along with board members, Mr. Samuel Boone, Mr. Michael Lamonia, Mr. John McCormick, Mr. Norman Poole, Mrs. Kim Scott, and Dr. Brittany Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, your Chesapeake School Board, let's give them a round of applause. From our central office, we have our superintendent, Dr. Jared A. Cotton. Would you please stand to be recognized, Dr. Cotton? Would members of the superintendent's cabinet who are in attendance today please stand as a group at this time to be recognized? Thank you for joining us. Also, we would like to recognize former principal of Western Branch High School, Dr. Thomas Whitley. Let's give him a round of applause. I would be remiss in my duties if I did not take a moment to recognize this incredible administrative team, our outstanding faculty and staff of Western Branch High School at this time. Staff, administration, please stand to be recognized. I'm sorry, but I think we can do a better job than that. Let's recognize the faculty and staff of Western Branch High School. You may be seated. To the class of 2023, words cannot express how proud I am of you. To say your tenure at Western Branch High School was challenging and unique may be an understatement, especially if you examine the challenges that were placed before you. However, you are here serving as an ambassador of the Bruin Nation, proving that hard work really does pay off. This evening, I can say to the 480 plus graduates that the time is now and the world is yours. During your freshman year, you experienced a global pandemic that was problematic as it shifted the sense of normalcy all around us. But now you are prepared for the challenge that may come your way. You are prepared. Think about how far you have come in the past 4 years. Teaching and learning changed, but it continued, and you adjusted to the change over the years and did what you needed to do in order to earn the right to be here this evening. So not only, graduates, are you prepared, but I believe you are persistent. In fact, your persistence, because of your persistence, I'm ecstatic that we are here this evening celebrating the culmination of 13 years of hard work and 13 years of dedication. However, I would ask each of you to reflect on your journey and realize that none of this would be possible without the support of your parents, your family members, and those who love you. Those sacrifices cannot be overlooked because, to be honest, graduates, you would not be here today without them. So graduates, please stand to your feet and give your parents and families a round of applause. Graduates, I think we can do better than that. Give them a round of applause for your family. You may be seated, graduates. To the class of 2023, the time is now. To the class of 2023, the world is yours. You are prepared for the challenge and the bright future that you're about to embark. You are and have been persistent, and I have no doubt that you will be successful in your future. Be ready and willing to accept what the world of today and tomorrow will present you. Remember the lessons that you have learned. Be ready for the experiences you will soon encounter, and we believe that the best is yet to come and the world is yours. At this time, I would like to call to the podium Ms. Isabel Kasidsid, Senior Class President for the class of 2023. Isabel will be followed by Mrs. Caroline Brecky, our salutatorian, who will be followed by Miss Haley Butler, our valedictorian. After that, Mr. Alexander will come forth, followed by Dr. Avery, followed by Ms. Howell, and followed by Mrs. Riddick, in that order.
Good evening. I am overjoyed to welcome beloved educators, administrators, families, and friends on this momentous night. My name is Isabel Gonzalez Kasidsid, and I've had the honor of serving as the president of the class of 2023. As we stand on the precipice of new beginnings, it is only fitting to reflect upon the countless interactions, relationships, and connections that have shaped us into who we are today. Like the pieces of a mosaic, each person we have encountered has added a unique color, texture, and dimension to the masterpiece of our being. Think back to the moments that have defined our high school year. Reflect on the teachers who have ignited our passions. They have fostered our curiosity and instilled in us the belief that we are capable of greatness. Look around and see the faces of friends. They have been our companions on this journey, offering support, laughter, and a shoulder to lean on. Let us not forget the family members whose unwavering love and support have painted the mosaic of our existence with hues of comfort, strength, and enduring love. Even the fleeting glances and chance interactions with strangers, each encounter has reminded us of the interconnectedness of humanity, of the shared experiences that bind us all together. Tonight, I am reminded of the two primary contributors to my own mosaic. To my mom and dad, Marissa and Hayden Kasidsid. We came to the United States with nothing but our faith and big dreams. The resilience and confidence you have instilled in me has allowed me to achieve more than I could have ever imagined. Being your daughter is my greatest blessing, and I owe everything that I am to your guidance and devotion, and for that, I am forever thankful. I love you. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, may you cherish the lessons and the love that have shaped you, knowing that your existence is a testament to the myriad souls you have encountered. Let us embrace the diversity of our mosaics, for it is this diversity that makes the world a richer, more vibrant place. May your mosaic shine brightly as you go forth and touch the lives of others. Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm so proud of all of you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caroline Brecky. Today, I want to discuss one revelation that took the entirety of my school experience to come to. Don't wait. Don't wait to enjoy it all. Don't wait to make memories. Now, this sounds like a given thing, but as someone who's attended not one but 2 high schools every day for the past 4 years, the idea of prioritizing experience over achievement often got lost in translation. It is a common misconception that determination and indulgence are mutually exclusive, that one is benevolent and the other is a poison to success. Today, as we receive our diplomas and set our eyes to the future, I want to remind you, with all the limited wisdom a fellow 18-year-old can have, to find a balance. Without a doubt, there will be challenges in which you must prioritize your determination. Stopping to smell the roses will sound ridiculous when you're cramming for an exam or working overtime for a promotion. However, the moments that try us don't last forever, but neither does the feeling of success that comes from conquering them. Creating meaning within every process will give significance to every undertaking, regardless of its result. Graduation is a cornerstone event in which your current mindset has the potential to shape the trajectory of your lives. Don't make a habit of neglecting your means to success for the sake of laziness. However, don't make a habit of completely ignoring your happiness and your relationships just until you accomplish something. Because I'll tell you now, there will always be an endless amount of things to accomplish. So I'm encouraging you to make poetry out of every day. Whether you find it in exciting or mundane moments, in your own company or that of loved ones, in peace or turbulence. If we were to create great novels of our lives, do not leave such poetry to be written in the margins, while the text is reserved as a list of all the titles and recognitions you've achieved. Write about a life experience worth remembering. Thank you.
Good evening, graduates, teachers, staff, administration, parents, and distinguished guests. The night has finally come, and I, Haley Butler, among every graduate sitting here tonight, are grateful for your attendance. We couldn't have done it without you. Altruism, the unselfish regard for or the devotion to the welfare of others, a word to live by. It goes without saying that we have all put in years of hard work to find ourselves in this arena. However, we couldn't have made it here on our own. We owe our successes not only to our own determination, but to those supporting us in the stands tonight. From personal experience, I know how easy it is to get caught up in our own lives. The constant stress of balancing school, work, sports, relationships can be overwhelming. Prioritizing time for others can become so easily suppressed by personal priorities. Instead, we are made to believe that we should climb the ladder, reach the top, and never look back. But at the end of the day, an award, a title, a recognition, it's just that. People aren't impacted by your accolades. Instead, they are impacted by you. The way you make them feel, through kindness, respect, encouragement, devotion, honesty. It's not about what you do for yourself, it's what you do for others. I challenge everyone in this room to take a step back from the stresses of their own lives and instead find the joy in helping others. Just as our support systems have gotten us here today, you can be a part of the reason others succeed. Live your life altruistically. Volunteer to help those in need, donate to causes you believe in, and encourage your peers in their dreams. Do this not to bring goodness to your own name, but instead to promote the goodness in others. Class of 2023, your futures are bright. Take the steps to succeed, but in doing so, don't forget the people who have gotten you where you are, and don't forget to be the person who helps others get where they are going. Thank you, and congratulations to the Western Branch class of 2023.
Please refer to your programs for the names of students who have earned a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher and 4.0 or higher and have earned honor graduate status. The following students earned 3.0 honor graduate status after the printing of the programs. Students, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. Cassidy Lynn Anderson, Jalen Dominique Anderson, Jessica Renee Davey, Trista Lynn Downey, Rachel Denise Udy, Giovanni David Floreno, Ajarius Lee King Turner, Anthony Otis Mosca, Sean Vincent Tua.
After the printing of the programs, the following students earned a 4.0 or higher grade point average. We would like to recognize those students at this time. Students, please stand when your name is called, and audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. Kristen Lee Anderson, Dina Carol Funero, Michaela Gabrielle Harris, Susan Elizabeth Hunter, Maddie Lauren Niblo, Wyatt Evans Richardson, Anissa Leah Scott, Ruth Samson Sugai, Michaela Alexis Wilson, and Ronaldo Miguel Wyndham Jr. Congratulations.
A list of students who have earned scholarships has been printed and distributed with the graduation programs. At this time, I would like to recognize the students who have received scholarships between $10,000 and $49,000. I ask that these graduates please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. Ian Aluja Adabambo, Katie Albin, Samantha Ambrose, Cassidy Anderson, Enrico Asai, Shelby Austin, Caleb Baines, Eli Beers, Natalie Baring, Ashlyn Bell, Ashlyn Bissy Lynch, Jaden Boone, Caroline Brecky, Rain Britt, Kayla Brown, Shania Brown, Jaden Chappelle, Clyde Clark, Cody Cleaver, Colin Cook, William Crenshaw, Jaden Darden, Jabria Davenport, Carol DeMessa, Yaksh Desai, Nora Ely, Logan Imler, Emery Ferrari, Braxton Floyd, William Floyd, Yasmin Goodrich, Gage Green, Haley Green, Gabrielle Gunn, Parker Hallinan, Michaela Harris, Michaela Harvey Gaines, Kylie Hill, Kennedy Holcomb, Diamond Holloman, Jalen Hopkins, Aaliyah Ingram, Jasmine ECKJ, Marissa Jackson, JC Jones, Samaria Jones, Neela Kennedy, Ajarius King Turner, Connor Kazarek, Christopher Lancaster, Micah Lee, Dylan Leonard, Haley Luganbill, Zoe McCain, Piper McCoy, Ashley McFadden, Caden McVean, Armonia Morales, Emerson Nipper, Susan Olson, Ashley Ortel, Akeme Lynn Purdue, Nicholas Poole, Lawrence Sturgeon, Amaya Suber, Deasia Taylor, Jemiah Thompson, Caitlin Thorpe, Amani Williams, Amari Williams, Michaela Williams, DeAndre Wilson, Michaela Wilson, Micaiah Wilson, Emma Zako, and Priyanka Zaman.
Please be seated. At this time, I would like to recognize the students who have received scholarships between $50,000 and $100,000. I ask that these graduates please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Audience, please hold your applause until the last name is called. Kristen Anderson, Taylor Brown, Zaire Braggs, Dylan Cohen, Benjamin Foster, Brittany Garcia, Carter Gresham, Isabella Hope, Alexandra McNamee, Griffith Mosley, Zena Patel, Daniel People, Dominic Wright, and Becky Zane. Please be seated. Now, I would like to recognize those students who have received scholarships in the amount of $100,000 and above. I ask that these graduates please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Again, audience, please hold your applause until the last name has been called. Paul Billups, Shamik Blizzard, Elizabeth Boosted, Aaron Boyle, Elijah Burlingame, Haley Burris, Isabel Kasitsid, Zoe Delaney, Riley Denbo, William Doss, Xavier Doss, Lyric Driscoll, Christopher Frazier, Dina Funaro, Caitlin Gardner, Jasmine Gardner, Keenan Hurdle, Keandra Johnson, Sydney Casper, Allie Close, Hannah Lobb, Iveline Lopez, Tatum Lydens, Kirsten Mitchell, Ann Elizabeth Miller, Gabrielle Moore, Maddie Niblo, Liam O'Neill, Wyatt Richardson, Emma Ricks, Anissa Scott, Kelsey Civils, Ashley Stone, Sequoia Swanson, Jacob Twillinger, Samantha Williamson, and Ronaldo Wyndham Jr. You may please be seated. The grand total for scholarships and awards for 2022-2023 is $11,210,419. Congratulations are extended to all these students and their outstanding accomplishments.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 55th graduating class of Western Branch High Schools comprised over 480 members. Each member of this class of 2023 recognizes that tonight's ceremony is special and they are participating in a once-in-a-lifetime ceremony. They have assured me that they will conduct themselves with dignity. We respectfully request those in the audience to do the same. We ask that you refrain from loud displays for your graduates so that the next graduate's name can be heard by his or her family and friends. Thank you.
You say them. Tyler James Abate. Rudy Isaac Abang. Harold Eugene Adams III. Kalasia Delore Adams. Lauren Janelle Linda Adams. Iyin Oluwa Abigail Adebambo. Sanaya Marie Adesanya. Katie Faith Albin. Samantha Leslie Ambrose. DeCandice Marie Amos. Cassidy Lynn Anderson. Kristen Lee Anderson. Rachel Nicole Anderson. Cassidy Nicole Anderson. Jalen Dominique Anderson. Jordan Elizabeth Anderson. Layla Christine Angeles. Dianata Lourdes Anol. Sydney Jean Archer. Abigail Claire Armstrong. Enrico Asai. Shelby Marin Austin. Brian Antoine Austin Jr. Jaden Christian Bailey Middleton. Caleb Aaron Baines. Dakota Shane Baker. Jessica May Balan. Amir Christian Barber. Victor Lawrence Barker. Lachelle Simone Bartlett. Noah David Barton. Brendan Michael Batson. Krista Faith Beeman. Ashley Lauren Beeman. Eli Edward Beers. Natalie Elise Baring. Ashlyn Marie Bell. Michael Christian Bell. Tanasia Armani Benton. Paul Aaron Billups II. Caden Carlisle Bingham. Shania Kamari Bishop. Ashlyn Elizabeth Bissy Lynch. Madison Briley Blair. Shamik Keyshawn Blizzard. Jacob Connor Bowes. Antoine Carmel Boone. Jaden Emmanuel Boone. Julia Lynn Borum. Shelby Kathleen Bosco. Elise Madison Bott. Elizabeth Ann Bosted. Aaron Quinn Boyle. Shayla Sanaya Boynes. Zaire Jave Braggs. Heather Michelle Bramwell. Caroline Elizabeth Brecky. Deontay Rashawn Brickhouse. Trevon Sincere Bright. Olivia Michaela Brissett. Rain Michelle Britt. Callie Aoife Brown. Kayla Kimmy Brown. Shania Aaliyah Brown. Taylor Simone Brown. Olivia Marie Brownfield. Morgan Christian Brumfield. Brandy Marie Bryant. Andre Deshay Bullock. Jashawn Deontay Bunch. Mariah Renee Bunting. Elijah Joseph Burlingame. Cadence Marie Burl. Kaylee Ann Burris. Haley Nicole Butler. Ralivia Quane Butler. Kaylee Joe Carmody. Cameron Anthony Carpenter. Elijah Jermaine Carson. Isabel Gonzalez Casidsid. Jaden Lamont Chappelle. Logan Scott Chatterton. Reginald Donnell Cherry III. Tommy Lawrence Cherry Jr. Van An Chung. Clyde Thomas Clark III. Mia Nobuko Clark. Joshua Zion Clayton. Cody Patrick Cleaver. Dylan James Cohen. Greta Rosalie Collins. Jace Bradley Collinson. Taviana Janae Combs. Jasmine Shamia Conaway. Destiny Ariana Conley. Colin Matthew Cook. Shamaya Monique Copeland. Jaleel Alexander Corprew. Evelyn Marie Costa. Lauren Marie Cox. Carter Davenport Cron. Christian Crawford. Mallory Alyssa Crawford. Janique Nicole Creedle. William Silas Crenshaw III. Aiden Lee Crumpler. Christian Isaiah Daly. Cayman Maurice Dancy. Jaden Demetrius Darden. Demonte Demont Lee Davenport. Jabria Anaya Davenport. Caitlin Elise Davenport. Jada Amani Davis. Jessica Renee Davy. Karel Oriando de Mesa. Athena Noel de Guzman. Zoe Delaney. Grayson Clark Delp. Riley Michelle Denbo. Yaksh Pratik Desai. Stephanie Victoria Dickerson. Jalen Jeremiah Diggs. William Lafayette Doss IV. Xavier Corbett Doss. Trista Lynn Downey. Lyric Aaron Driscoll. Devin Diana Drone. Logan Kincaid Dunaway. Nora Danielle Ely. Ramaya Monique Ely. Christian Grant Ellis. Logan William Emler. Brendan Thomas Escobar. Rachel Denise Udy. Robert Nicholas Everett. Diamond Monet Ferguson. Emery Thesser Ferrari. David Alfonso Fitch. Giovanni David Floriano. Braxton Reese Floyd. William Aiden Floyd. Justin Walker Forehand. Monica Emma Denise Francis. Carlos Nathaniel Franklin. Shakaya Amaria Franklin. Christopher Jordan Frazier. Murray Marshall Frazier IV. Soraya Claudette Fripp. Riley Fiona Frisk. Dina Carol Funaro. Jaquez Deshawn Funny. Ariana Nicole Gagliardi. Brittany Patricia Garcia. Caitlin Monroe Gardner. Aaron Lee Garner. Julian Jacob Garth. Shania Shanice George. McKinley Tammy Gerchin. Paige Nicole Gibbs. Purvis Calvin Gilchrist III. Melody Esmeralda Glenn. Yasmin J.C. Goodrich. Jasmine Gordon. Kirsten Taylor Gould. Shonijah Nakaya Gray. Ezekiel Antonio Green. Gage Danger Green. Haley Grace Green. Carter Mills Gresham. Patrick James Gresham. Sean Thomas Griffin. Michael Patrick Grochenon Jr. Gabrielle Alana Gunn. Parker Scott Hallinan. Ayana Jakira Halsey. Aria Naima Hardy. James Seth Harrell. Peyton Tana Harrell. Taylor Riley Harrell. Jaden Kamari Harris. Michaela Gabrielle Harris. Elena Morgan Harrison. Nicaea Sarai Harrison. Anna Elaine Hartzell. Christian Jacob Harvey. Michaela Ray Harvey Gaines. Jacqueline Reese Hasty. Aaron Guy Haywood Jr. Madison Christina Henderson. Andrea Hernandez. Damon Jaquel Hicks. Damani Jakea Hicks. Kylie Nicole Hill. Raven Janice Hill. Aaliyah Simone Hinton. Annalise Jaden Nicole Hogan. Kennedy Deshawn Holcomb. Douglas Lee Holland. Diamond Alicia Monet Holloman. Isabella Grace Hope. Jalen Kenneth Hopkins. Joel Elisha Howard. Joshua Elijah Howard. Nicole Renee Hunley. Grace Colette Mary Hunsberger. Araye Zane Hunt. Janelle Olivia Hunter. Susan Elizabeth Hunter. Isaiah Mayuel Hurdle. Keenan Javon Hurdle. Lanaya Joy Hutchinson. Ryan Mackenzie Hutchinson. Nicholas Todd Hutto. Karen Assad Ibrahim. Aaliyah Brianne Ingram. Kearney Karma Ingram. Emma Nicole Irwin. Jasmine Monique ECKJ. Marissa Ann Jackson. Miriam Joy Jackson. Kyasia Kamani Jackson LaBerth. Javari Jarmesian Jarrell. Kristen Joy Jonikin. Keandra Akita Johnson. Madison Lee Johnson. Michelle Lene Johnson. Kataya Celeste Johnson Garrett. Adasia Nicole Jones. Christopher Sean Jones. Sincere Kyrie Jones. JC Lynn Jones. Laleen Carly Jones. Nicholas Aaron Jones. Samaria Brianna Jones. Sydney Aiden Casper. Catherine Summer Kelly. LaKendrick Isidore Kennedy. Nelia Rochelle Kennedy. Ajarius Lee King Turner. Allie Nicole Close. Joseph Leo Koo. Connor William Kozarek. Dakota Braden Kovalik. Tabitha Raina Coleman. Caden Ray LaFleur. Jaden May Lorraine Lalonde. Addison Taylor Lamb. Christopher Scott Lancaster, Jr. Jacob Christopher Lancaster. Stephen Craig Langston III. Ishan Safi Lawson. Christina Faith Leach. Micah Robert Lee. Tyler James Lee. Bobby Andrew Leffler. Dylan Thomas Leonard. Trent Michael Lilly. Nathaniel Paul Lindstrom. Jamelia Nicole Lloyd. Michael Richard Lohr Jr. Hannah Grace Lobb. Ivyleen Lopez. Juan Emmanuel Lopez. Haley Virginia Luganbill. Tatum Scott Lydens. Samaya Monet Mabry. Daniel Joseph Makovsky. Jamel Isaiah Mallory. Kylan Noah Schwahib Mons. Isabella Yvonne Marshall. Ava Elise Martin. Savan Azora Martin. Alexandra Dimitrievna Moraviaya. Joseph Calvin Massey. Mamie Christina Mathis. Zoe Christina McCain. Alandis Jaquel McCoy. Piper Agbuya McCoy. Evan Thomas McHugh. Trey Allen McDougall. Elena Nicole McDowney. Ashley Laura McFadden. Naila Ayana McFarland. Alexandra Paige McNamee. Caden James McVean. Colin Marshall Mintier. Taya Louise Merritt. Tyler Rex Misselli. Kirsten Ariana Mitchell. Victoria Mickelson. Anne Elizabeth Miller. Dayla Marie Nadine Miller. Kara Elizabeth Miller. Arthur Roman Misquez. Carmen Layla Mitchell. Darrell Linwood Mitchell Jr. Michaela Marie Mitchell. John Thomas Moffitt. Madison Nicole Monroe. Taylor Denise Montgomery. Delvin Dwayne Moore Jr., Gabrielle Ariana Moore, McKenna Grace Moore, Michaela Giselle Moore, Armania Alexandra Morales, Jakari Orel Morgan, Jacob William Morse, Anthony Otis Mosca, Griffith Mackenzie Mosley, Jonasia Tamaya Monique Munoz, Maddie Lauren Niblo, Cheyenne Nichelle Nichols, Landon Bryce Nicholas, Emerson Grace Nipper, Keasia Marie Nixon, Abigail Lynn Nolan, Nanzaba Noir, Susie Abigail Olson, Jared Connor Olson Baker, Liam Robert O'Neill, Ashley Ray Ortel, Madison Elise Outland, Delaney Elizabeth Overstreet, LaDiamond Tajay Owens, Jamari LaShawn Palmer, Alex Shin Park, Sharon Ann Mariah Parkhurst, Darsh Hiran Patel, Deep Jayanti Patel, Kush Hiran Patel, Zina Patel, Mia Isabella Pegram, Tanasia Ariana Pelham, Ethan Riley Pelzel, Daniel James People Jr., Akemi Lynn Catherine Perdue, Carmen Mariah Perez Montoro, Ethan Michael Peters, Adam Demarion Pierce, Nicholas Alexander Poole, Samar Antonio Powell, Jazari Lamont Priester, Gabrielle Maylin Proctor Arms, Braden Joseph Query, Justin Ray Reber, Marquez Tyron Reeves, Tyson Dwight Alexander Reeves, Sincere Cordell Register, Kiera Michelle Reichard, Rafael Reyes de los Santos, Joshua Ethan Roden, Wyatt Evans Richardson, Edward Foster Rickenbacker, Emma Elizabeth Ricks, Jasmine Horikawa Riddick, Ariella Kiera Ridgely, Tiffany Nicole Rivera Reyes, Gabrielle Diane Roberts, Malachi Jamal Robinson, Anthony Del Rocco, Talia Alessandra Rodig, Thomas Albert Romero, John Robert Rosso, Angela Danucel Saw, Adam Hassan Saxton Russell, Brent Enio Scopel, Kyle Anthony Scopel, Anissa Leah Scott, Alec Elijah Shinton, Xavier Allen Shinton, Matthew Joseph Shiflett, Artia Victoria Shorter, Hunter Carl Simmer, Inasia Courtney Simmons, Jamir Ahmad Sistrunk, Kelsey Danielle Civils, Cayman Xavier Smith, Garrett Sebastian Smith. Glory Kiana Smith. Jacob Dewey Smith. Makai Amir Smith. Nehemiah Willie Smith. Kirsten Bailey Sniffen. Ian Michael Solomon. Haley Lynn Spear. Davin Rayan Spivey. Amma Elizabeth Stokely. Ashley Rose Stone. Charles Lindbergh Stokes III. Lawrence Edmund Sturgeon. Adriana Goset Suarez. Amaya McKenzie Suber. William Clifton Suggs III. Justin Thomas Sullivan. Sequoia Anjanae Swanson. Samuel John Sweeney. Autumn Elise Talley. Abrielle Hope Terrascavage. Corbin Alexander Taylor. Deasia Jemiah Taylor. Kiana Joyne Taylor. Russell Fenton Taylor. Caleb Sean Tiart. Gabriel Hinton Terry. Jacob Charles Terwilliger. Alicia Renee Thomas. Ted Junius Clifton Thomas. Amare Kanori Thompson. Jemiah Nicole Thompson. Zachary Alexavier Thompson. Promise Ayana Thornton. Caitlin Elisa Thorpe. Demarion Elijah Toller. Frederica Dricky Towland. Timothy Kane Tran. Amado Emmanuel Trejo. Stephen Taiwan Trotman. Taquan Xavier Trotman. Keshia Monet Trotter. Cameron Alexander Travato. Ruth Samson Sagai. Sean Vincent Tu. Andrew Scott Tupper. Riley Connor Tinch. Riley Marie Upton. Devon Crystal Van. Iris Guamo Villar. Timothy Joel Vinson. Tracy Eugene Vinson Jr. Adriana Jare Wadler. Kaylin Ray Walasachek. Ashley Marie Ward. Marcus Alonzo Ward. And Alexis Riley Webb. Michaela Judith Marie Wells. Janaya Latoya Wirtz. Amari Kobe West. Terrence Leon White. Tamaya Michelle White. Caitlin Elizabeth Wilborn. Amani Nicole Williams. Amari Joy Williams. Dawson John Williams. Dea Marie Williams. Jacob Andrew Williams. Justin Sharif Williams. Kenaya Joshe Williams. Michaela Cher Williams. Morgan Nakayla Williams. Zion Ashe Gabrielle Williams. Alicia Nicole Williamson. Samantha Ariana Williamson. Erin Denise Wilson. DeAndre Gregory Wilson. Ivory Monet Wilson. Jordan Lamont Wilson. Michaela Alexis Wilson. Micaiah Ariel Wilson. Markayla Amari Wilson. Ronaldo Miguel Wyndham Jr. Dominic Isaiah Wright. Jace Michael Wright. Tyleek Lamar Wright. Haley Grace Weidman. Tyler Lance Younger. Emma Patricia Zayko. Priyanka Sarah Zaman. Becky Zhang. Emma Marie Zerbes. Lydia Marie Zollner.
At this time, I would like to invite a select group of singers to come forward and sing the Western Branch High School alma mater. Will you please stand at this time? Seniors, as you are standing, by the power vested in me, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and by the School Board of the City of Chesapeake, I now pronounce you graduates of Western Branch High School. Seniors, at this time, we will remove our tassels from the right to the left. And at this time, I say congratulations.
1, 2, 1, ready, go.